Builder concept, it's an old term that really was developed back when the contractor, the architect, and the engineer were all the same person. They would do everything from the beginning to the end in delivering the project. We see ourselves in the same way is because when we get on a project, we take ownership of that project. We understand the needs of the designers, of the engineers, their challenges, and really what the overall goal of the project is for the owner.
We take full ownership of the project from not just the beginning through construction, but even beyond that.
Construction is our expertise. That's what we do every day. We make sure that it happens from start to finish. We take a lot of pride in our work, and we care about what we do. And whether anyone's noticing or not, we desire to do the best job we can, turn over the best project we can.
We understand that we've been hired to deliver that project completely. We're sitting in the owner's seat. We do what it takes to get the job done. If it's a matter of, shoring up a subcontractor or helping a subcontractor or working weekends to make a schedule, it means that we own the schedule and it's our responsibility to make it happen.
They dealt with issues that they could have pawned off on somebody else as not their responsibility. And the great thing was there was tremendous follow-through. I'm pretty particular about follow-through, and they just didn't drop the ball. And even though it wouldn't be in the contract as something that they were required to do, they said, we'll do it, and took the load off us in doing it.
In being more of an old-style contractor, which means we have the ability to perform a lot of the tasks with our own forces, we understand the needs of the trade contractors as well, so that we can take that more global approach to providing a solution.
The 3 C's is an important part of a project. We have communication, cooperation, and coordination. And if those 3 things are achieved, we're going to have a successful project.
Each project typically has a significant challenge that differentiates it from other projects. It could be schedule, it could be logistics of a tight site, it could be historic preservation or renovation. So what we have to do is identify what the critical component of that project is and then develop a solution that will mitigate that challenge.
Kinsley Construction took on the responsibility of getting all the permits for this project, got around all the no's, got to yes, so that the Foundation and the National Park Service did not have to worry about permits while we could focus on what we really needed to do, was raise funds for the project.
We worked year-round, so we had weather to contend with, cold weather, frozen ground, extreme summer temperatures, so it was a real challenge for the contractor to pull off, but Kinsley rose to the occasion as they frequently do.
Well, if we didn't get it done on time by the deadline from the healthcare reform bill, we would have had over $25 million in building costs and installed equipment costs that we could not recoup, and we would have a hospital that we couldn't operate.
Piece by piece, we sped up each activity, each trade on the job. It was a real can-do attitude, real camaraderie with everybody working out here. Just come together and let's get this thing done.
The deadline we gave them included some time for some slippage just to hedge our bets, but darn if they didn't hit the date. It was truly an incredible feat.
It's just a different experience. You'll actually enjoy the construction process. We've had owners at the end of a project basically say, I'm sorry, it's over, I don't want to see these guys go. There's a reason that 70% of our business is repeat clients.
We are very grateful for the commitment that Kinsley Construction and its employees provided us in this very challenging project. There was a lot at stake for our organization and for us individually. We feel that this is going to be a great addition to the community, and we're thrilled with the ability to open on time and provide this service to the people of York County.
We do the same things that everybody else do, but we just do it a little bit differently and I think a little bit better. And a lot of it has to do with very good communications. A lot of it has to do with very good coordination. And I think a lot of it has to do with just believing in the project and this whole idea of taking ownership of it.
Building this building is a project of passion and commitment, but it also requires the heart knowledge of making that leap from being a great building to being a special building. And I think Kinsley Construction made that leap.
This was a unique project that Kinsley was proud to be a part of. This is really a piece of American history. You know, it wasn't all about schedule and budget. It was really about process, not project.
They're not building buildings, they're satisfying the owner's needs, and I really appreciate that.
I like to say that we provide solutions, we just use construction to do it.